box. Okay, so doing a $12.90 unboxing video was not on my schedule for today. The filming schedule for me today was to work on my next review, but I figured I'd take a break from that. I have most of the B-roll set up. I just need to film like the demos and record the audio from the script and whatnot. But a package just came in. If you don't already know this by now, I have a good YouTuber mutual of mine. His name is Ryder, aka Power Rider. Recently, I was a part of his big 10-year anniversary special, Power Rider 10. And he said that he wanted to give me a bit of a care package here to basically sort of as a late Christmas gift, New Year's gift, so on and so forth. I know one of the items that's in this box, but I don't know what else is in here, but I do know that it is a big box. I'm kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie. But Ryder, if you're watching this, thank you for everything in advance. So yeah, let's go ahead and just crack her open and see what we get. Let me just always make sure to keep your hands clean. Trying not to also get my address doxed right now. So, all right, here we go. Here's some paper. All right, here we have this first thing. Please read first. That's what it says right there. So, okay. Oh, it's a package content list. Okay, that's good. All right, well, let's actually read the note here. Hey there, hopefully this gets to you in one piece and not mixed around and such. Just wanted to say thanks for participating in my 10th anniversary special. With that, I hope you appreciate the items pertaining to the special and some other goods I wanted to include. From Ryder. P.S. Thanks, Zryken, too, for funding the gifts. Thank you, Zryken and Ryder, for the care package. Gag gift, mystery gift 1, booster cap, some... Alright, so basically just a lot of gifts and some stuff pertaining to the 10th anniversary special. So, let's go ahead and just open up this section here, because I know what's in this one. Because not too long ago, he actually made an announcement saying that he was going to do a 10th anniversary giveaway, basically including photo cards, postcards, and whatnot. And one particular part of that announcement I was actually excited for, because it's me. I have official merchandising. And on the back, it also has my the Gosei logo and my 10th anniversary logo. Like, that's crazy to me that I actually have something like that now. That's awesome. But yeah, no, here's me. Here's me with Hopper 1. And here's me with my Digivice and Gabumon, one of my all-time favorites. But yeah, no, when the special was getting, when he was planning the special, he told me to send in, basically headshot photos. And since I'm a theater major and everything, I gave him as many photos as I could. I just wasn't expecting them to be made into photo cards, which is awesome right there. So that's awesome. Thank you. And of course, we also do have Ryder himself, Strange. Love the hat, by the way, Strange. I don't know if he's going to be watching this or not, but I love the hat and the goggles. That's really cool. We have Elda. And we have a couple more for Strange, Elda, and Ryder as well. Just a lot of really cool stuff right there. Yeah, these are definitely going to be sleeved and put into a card binder. I'll tell you that much. And of course, the backs have different logos and whatnot. I believe this one was one of his logos. I can't remember what year he used this one specifically, but I do know that this was one of them. This was one that he used, I think, for 2024 and whatnot. And then, of course, we also have his most recent logo, which I prefer this one more. I think it's a tie between these two, but I think this one is really iconic, to say the least, and I love it so much. But yeah, I have official 1290 photo cards now, so that's honestly really cool. And like I said, these are all going to get sleeved. These are all going to be put into a card binder. I don't want these getting ruined, but thank you, though. We also have his business card right there. So if you want to follow him on any of these socials, go right ahead. Really good guy. Really love his content and whatnot. And there is more photo cards here, so let's go ahead and just breeze right through these as well. Oh, these are the same ones, but hollow foil. Oh, and we also got some rare ones here too. These sort of like rare kind of distorted ones. These are actually really, really cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. But yeah, no, these are actually really nice. They've got like this sort of holofoil laminate, and that's really, really cool as well. The backs just essentially have the Power Rider 10 logo, I think. But yeah, that's second photo card set. Next up is the last one, I think. Photo card set EX. Okay, so basically just sort of cast pictures between Ryder and Strange and Elda here. Really do love how these turned out, honestly. These are actually really, really nice and really cool. This is really, really charming, though. I appreciate that because, like when it all boils down to it, YouTube is essentially making YouTube videos with a bunch of close friends is a gift, really. I mean, I've made a few videos with a couple of close friends of mine, and I cherish those videos, even if some of them are like, you know, not as perfect as I want them to be for my standards, at least. But I don't know. There's just something about making videos with friends and having them get a good reception, either whether good or bad. I think that's nice. I really do appreciate that. Oh, these are actual photo laminates. This is actually really cool. Look at that. See, there I am. And on the back here we have my logo again. My text is a little bit cut off, but that I don't mind it that much. But yeah, no, we have official photos from like the casting crew and whatnot. Here's Zryken. That's nice, right there. But yeah, we also got Ryder, Strange. We got Mr. E. I don't know if this is the Demon's driver that I used when I did the filming. Probably not, because it doesn't have the protective seal sticker on it at all. But it is nice to have this, though. And of course, this does have the special pertaining to the specific character. I believe this was the one pertaining with Ryder and Elda, I think. Yeah. Oh, and the Zryken one has his logo on the back. And yeah, okay, there we go. There's Elda. I was wondering where that ran off to. And of course, we also do have Strange and the pertaining special as well. Don't know if those have been released yet on his channel, but if they are ever going to be released, I'll make sure to watch them because this is actually nice. We have that, and then we also do have Mr. E in his Spider Kuminos form. There. You have Katie Kim. I really do love the Yamato design of her, though. That's actually really nice, the way the purples and the greens kind of sort of combine together. It's definitely better than the premium Beroba and Ketkera forms, though, because I think this one's better because it actually has more Yamato features in the face and whatnot. Whereas the other two, they're more beast-like and don't really... It feels like the Yamato forms are an afterthought with Beroba and Ketkera. All right, here we have the High Council. And we have their High Council fusion form right there. And of course, we also have Katie Kim in her powered up evolved form. And we also do have the original Power Rider from 10 years ago. And on the back here, we have the original Power Rider logo. It's getting washed out by my camera light, but there you go. That's cool. So yeah, pretty cool with the photo cards and the little photos as well. I love that. I'm going to cherish these. Probably going to get frames for all of this stuff. Maybe probably put them somewhere in the room, but we won't know unless... but I don't know unless I actually, find out. But all right, so this was one of the gifts here. So let's go ahead and just open her up here and see what we have. Actually, let me see here real quick. Photo cards green, set 1, business card, gag gift, mystery gift 1, mystery gift 2, booster. All right, so I guess this is where the gifts are. This is where they are, I guess. All right, let's see. What's the... Oh, okay, cool. All right, so here we have the super best Alec and Fire Switch. I wanted to get this off Collectibles, but right now getting stuff for my collections is a bit out of the question at the moment. I'm thinking of waiting a little bit more until I can, splurge on what I want. But this brought my Forza collection up just a bit, though. Appreciate that, because I actually do love Alec and Fire. I think these Switches are really fun as well. But yeah, no, really happy to have this now. Thank you. That's awesome. Here we have the Gojuger Random Ring Box Booster set 2. I have a feeling I know what this is. The boosted box had the booster capsule thing. That's funny. I like that. That was good. The booster is probably one of the gimmick items that's probably going to be really hard to find. And the funny thing is that before he shipped this out, he said, "Would you like me to include the booster with this?" And I said, "Yeah, if you could please." And he included it. I love the way that, the animation with that. And I do love the transparent plastic and whatnot. And I actually do love Inazuma Plasma and Booster as well, because those are probably some of my favorite forms in all of Zets next to the Esprim lineup here. But yeah, no, that's funny. That's funny right there. I like what you did. Oh. Okay. I see what you did here. All right, let's see what we got here. I see some Astro Switches, so these are probably going to be something really cool. All right, these are two that I definitely know that I don't have. Here we have Legend Den-O with the whole Clear. I know that they released 2 separate versions of the Legend Rider Astro Switches, where it was basically the base color and the secondary color for the Switch body. But I honestly prefer the clear versions because these things actually look more presentable, I guess, and they have a more uniqueness than the standard gimmick items and whatnot. I've yet to watch Den-O, mostly because there's so much Den-O content to really go off of. But yeah, really happy to have that. That's really cool. And I believe this one is Wheel. This is 26. And the Switch here is a gas pedal. So that's really cool. Love me some Astro Switches. Right now they're just taking space in a storage bin I have under the bed here, but I'm hoping to at least get more Astro Switches in the future. I'm not saying I'm going to collect all 40 of them in the near future, but the more you get, the more it comes around. And here we have the Alter Ring raised buckle here. Really, really nice. I do love the color scheme of that there as well. And if you were honestly going to ask me which one I prefer, then between the Oracle and the Alter Ring, I think the Alter Ring wins just by a small margin, mostly because I love the front design of it as well, because there's so much going on in a very less detail than the Alter Ring, than the Oracle, if that makes any sense, because you got this golden tornado with these 3 little notches right here. So I do love that. Nagito was airing at the time of my birthday, or the time of my birth year. So love what you did there. Love that. Let's. Oh, okay. That's cool right there. All right, so this was another thing that I was sort of eyeing on Kotetsu Toys, and this is the pre-order campaign exclusives for the Zets driver and whatnot. Now, essentially, it's standard for most Rider seasons to have sort of pre-order bonus gimmicks and whatnot. But with these two specifically, they're pertaining to both the Henshin Belt Gav and the Zets driver itself. So right here we have the Zets Gojizo. I really do love the color on that, though. I do love the little transparent, aqua green there. I will say this, Gav may not have interested me as much, but I love the Legend Rider Gojizos. They're just so cute and little minion-esque. And of course, we also do have the Gochizo little capsum there. So there you go. You just got the popping Gumi one sort of just shouting out there. That's really, really cool. I love that. Another one that I wasn't expecting to get, but I'm glad that I have it now. Thank you, both Ryder and Zryken. Love it. Okay, we have some Kemi cards as well. We have, I believe these were the wafer exclusives for Guts, Shovel, and Pilots. So another set of cards I can add to my binder because these are really good cards. It's a shame though that these cards didn't get that many variants, because I would love to see a Legend Parallel for Guts, Shovel. And we also do have an Armor Hero Star Array card. This is from the Armor Hero series. I haven't watched Armor Hero, well, most of the seasons anyway. I did watch the first 3 episodes of Star Array, or in this case, the 3 mini-sodes that they released, because apparently there was a whole thing with Aldi and everything, and the funding and whatnot. But essentially, after when Ryder made his Armor Hero reviews, I told him that the standby jingle for Lava, his standby theme has been stuck in my head for like the last few months, and it's not that I didn't mind it. If anything, I think I actually prefer his standby than most Ryder belts. But I just find it funny that it's been stuck in my head. And actually, here, I'll play a small clip for you guys so you know what I mean. But honestly, though, if I honestly had to choose an Armor Hero that I would love to watch, I think I'm probably going to go with Lava and everything. Because honestly, I love the suit designs for that specific season. I do think that the keys and the belt and whatnot are really, really cool and just itch that part of my brain that I really like. There's this big section right here. I have no idea what's in this thing, but I'm hoping that it exceeds my expectations just a little bit. So let's go ahead and just open it up. Huh? Hold on now, what? What am I looking at? Ryder, Zryken. Okay, pardon my French, but what in the sweet hell is this? What is this? I don't even know what to say. Gag gift, mystery gift 1, mystery gift 2, booster capsum. I'm guessing this is the gag gift. You give me a bootleg Seiken. Alright, so I guess, well, I mean, it does have the Toei logo, the Toei seal of approval on there. I don't know if this is actually a bootleg or not. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Kamen Rider Saber gift set. This is a joke. This has got to be a joke. This is real, right? This is real. I don't know what to say about this. I really don't. I don't know if this is real, if this is fake, but if it's fake, I'm gonna be okay with it. I just don't know what to say at this point, because this thing is just, oh man. Okay, this is a lot. All right, let's just start off with something something small here. So it comes with these cards called the Ryder Archive. It's in characters that I have no idea what they say, but it has Brave Dragon, Elemental Primitive, and Dragonic Knight. So I guess these are just character cards, I suppose. I don't know if you're supposed to collect these or not, but I guess that's there. Alright, so here we have the Seiken, I guess. It's a very small Seiken. It's probably smaller than the actual DX version. Okay, get out. hate the sound of caving in plastic, but I guess you're just supposed to connect this onto here. I mean, I will admit, it definitely has all the detail. Like, it's got the marker right there, it's got the handle grip. This is pretty much just a smaller scale version of the actual thing, and I do appreciate that it's accurate, I guess. But it also comes with a vinyl figure. So, I guess this is cool. I mean, this is a very detailed vinyl figure. I don't know if this is an official one or not, but it's cool. It's definitely got the proper head paint on there. All right, and it also comes with a mask. Hold on, let me actually see. Can I put this? Yep, yep. This is comfortable. This works, I guess. This works. Whew. It definitely smells like a child's mask, like a child's costume Halloween mask. This is definitely going up on the wall, though. It's definitely going up on the wall, like, next to the saber tapestry, or on the saber tapestry. I will say that. Included a Sentai ring. And of course, it's the Gosei boosted one. So you play with my expectations. I was expecting this in the actual ring box, but you put the booster caps in there. I find it funny. I just find it really, really funny. I technically already do own the Gosei boosted ring, but I do appreciate, though, getting another Gosei item, because it's Gosei. I mean, what am I going to do without it? So I'm going to throw some batteries in there and just see if this thing works. Alright, I got the batteries in this thing, so... I mean, like, I'm genuinely curious if this thing is a bootleg or not, because I don't... It's giving off bootleg vibes with the cards and the doll and everything, and the... Not the doll, the Sofubi figure and everything, but... I don't know, I guess the moment of truth is here, so... I guess that's saying what it is? Oh, it's motion activated. That's cool. Like, at least the sound is accurate. Maybe a bit too accurate. I don't know. If I hold down the button, does it do anything? Okay, so I guess it only... Okay, so this thing only goes up to the Brave Dragon transformation and the first finisher. But honestly, for a... Okay, I'm going to turn you off now. But honestly, for a bootleg, this thing is actually pretty well made. I mean, it doesn't come with, like, the books or with the book or the drive or anything. But I will take collectible cards, a Sofubi figure, and a bootleg mask for any like crap that was better than this back in the day, because this is actually pretty high quality, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, the back of the box does technically show off Dragonic Knight and Element Primitive, so maybe there is a way to unlock those sounds. I don't know just yet,
But I'm gonna have to fiddle with it off screen, honestly.
Other than that, I've got pretty much nothing else left to really say. But yeah, I guess thank you guys for everything, and thank you for letting me be a part of your guys' little anniversary project. And I hope that our friendship continues to grow in the future. And that's all I got really left to say. So yeah, with all that said, I think that's going to do it for this video. I got to get back to doing my work with my next review and hopefully continue onwards with my story arc and whatnot. But yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to Ryder. He's a really good guy. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Gosei 90 signing out, and I'll see you guys later.